everyone. Welcome to my 60-minute power flow class. I hope you brought your mocha mats. We're going to start in down dog. I'm just kidding, but before we get started, I had a quick question that I wanted to ask you guys. What is one thing that you want to have forever? I mean, besides money, we all want that ching-ching in our pocket, right? I would hope that you would say your wealth, because health is wealth. And I know a lot of times we have issues putting our needs into action when it comes to health. So I want to go back to the first time I actually even thought about going to a yoga class, right? I said, is this really worth the hype that everybody is talking about, right? Everybody is, let's go to yoga, let's do it, right? This is my dad, a 55-year-old man doing a handstand on the beach. He's the first person, right? Yeah, give a clap for him to introduce me to yoga. And it wasn't until I started to see his practice and do my own research that I really saw the benefits, right? According to the Integrative Center of Complementary and Integrative Health, yoga can reduce stress, help with chronic pain, help you sleep better, improve your breathing, and increase heart health, right? I'm not sure if you guys know this, but yoga kind of has a barrier to entry, right? She can kind of be that little snobby friend in the back. You don't know what you're going to be doing in class. You don't know if you want to find out what you're going to be doing in class. You're going to be laying there a little sweaty, right? A little sad, like, okay, why did I come? But I want you guys to know about this statistic here. One of the #1 killers in Oklahoma is actually heart disease, right? That's crazy, heart disease. But yoga has actually been proven to reverse heart disease. Wow, right? And over 630,000 Oklahomans suffer from either depression or anxiety, myself being one of them. And so those statistics are crazy. And I want to be a part of the change when it comes to how we look at our mental health and well-being. So what is wellness? I know a lot of people are like, health and wellness, are you healthy? Are you doing okay? And we usually just say we're fine, right? But it starts with what we put into our bodies. It's as easy as a lifestyle change. Eating healthy is actually eating normal. I know it's a shock. I love my cheeseburgers. I love my pizza. But that's what's contributing to a lot of our problems, right? And it starts with the decision that we want to make right now. Like this little meme, I love it. I'm going to start eating healthy. Also me, I'm going to treat myself, right? That one more piece of cake, that one more piece of pie, that extra cookie. And everything is fine in moderation. But I think it's us access and knowledge to know what's best for us. So one thing I want you guys to think about is consistency. How we can be consistent in how we move through life, right? Yoga is not going to cure heart disease. It's not going to reduce your stress if you're not consistently showing up for yourself, okay? And one thing about yoga that I've really sat with and actually kind of inspired me to start Warrior Athletics is when I was meditating, right? One of the 8 limbs of yoga. It's actually been proven that if you can take about 2 times a day, 15 minutes to yourself to actually just decompress and have with your thoughts, you'll actually grow your frontal cortex here, your third eye, which is crazy. Just take a minute to just, I know we took a deep breath earlier, but we might need another one, right? We've heard a lot of things tonight. And I didn't even get to, yoga helps you go to sleep. So if you're a mom and you have a kid like I do, you've been tired since the kid came out of you. You're sleepy, okay? All the late nights, I know it. So here are a few yoga poses that you can actually incorporate if you're not a yogi, you don't want to go to a yoga studio yet, but just a few things that you can incorporate to your life to get a little bit more woo-saw, if you will, before you go to bed. So I want you to eat, sleep, pray, live, yoga, repeat, all right? Going all back into our consistency. We've heard about all the great benefits, but if we're not showing up for ourselves to put the work in and show up on our mats to really live the best life that we can, what are we doing it for, right? Because our health is wealth. And yoga is for all body types, all women of life, all men of life, all children. It's for everybody. And for me, that was something that I struggled with at first, right? There's not a lot of Black women that are in yoga that you see as being yoga teachers. And I really want to break the barrier for what yoga looks like for anybody. So thank you for seeing the light in me, and I see the light in you guys. Namaste. Have a good night.